Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. We are outside round the corner from Old Trafford and the team news is in. It's the same team that played against Manchester City on Wednesday, except Michael Carrick comes out for Jesse Lingard. On the bench, we've got Sergio Romero, Carrick, Fellaini, Schneiderlin, Young, Memphis and Wayne Rooney returns to the team. Guys, get your comments in. We want to know what you think about the team. For those that didn't know what the team was against Manchester City or can't remember or are just thinking, Adam, why don't you just tell us the team instead of telling us it's the same minus Carrick? Well, that team is David De Gea, Darmian, Marcus Rojo, Blind, Shaw, and Herrera, Pogba, Lingard, Mata, Rashford, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. To my left is Mr. Stephen of Housen. We've just been saying that it seems like the sensible thing to do to take out a defensive player in Michael Carrick at home against Burnley and putting an extra attacker in Jesse Lingard. How else do you feel about the team?
You can't win, can you? Because if he, sorry, I'm not looking up everyone. Just throwing this out on Twitter for y'all. If he did play,
Y'all.
what's perceived as two defensive midfielders in Herrera and Carrick, he gets slaughtered for it in the press. He's got a little bit more attacking. He's not playing Carrick. He's probably going to get slaughtered for that as well in the press. But do you know what? I think this is a good lineup. Michael Carrick played the full game and worked his socks off on Wednesday night. So I think this is a very sensible decision. Put Lingard in, a little bit more energy, a little bit more pace. I think it's probably going to be a 4-2-3-1, which makes me think that it's probably going to be Herrera alongside Pogba, and then Lingard on one wing, Rashford on the other wing, Mata in the number 10, which I'm excited to see, and then the big fella up front. And I'm pretty happy with that. I think we've got more than enough to turn these over today. I'm not going to say must win because...
Well, it is, because if we don't against Burnley at home,
it's
then...
not a must win, but it's a you better win it sort of thing.
Or else...
Really, yeah, it's not really,
right.
It's not really a must win, but I would expect us to win a game of this sort, and I think we are going to win a game of this sort. And
also, the stats say if Juan Mata starts, Man United win, so we may as well go home now, right?
Or, unlike like Ben Pearce said in the preview, stats are there to be broken. It's rules are meant to be broken, you nugget. It's not stats are meant to be broken.
Why didn't you say that to his face over Skype on the other day?
Maybe because I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Why didn't I say it to his face? All right, yeah. So, guys, that I'm going to read some of your comments in a bit. That team, again, is David De Gea, Valencia, Blind, Rojo, Shaw, Pogba, Herrera, Lingard, Rashford, Zlatan, and, of course, Juan Mata. Guess what I just did? I did a team for Snapchat at the same time because I'm basically just a social media multitasking madman. Right, guys, follow us on Snapchat. Cheeky plug from producer Chris, FTDEVILS. We're also on Instagram. We are beasts all over that social media. Some may say we're social media whores. Anyway, let me get into the comments. Mark J. Sheehan says, for F's sake. I don't know why he's swearing. I don't know why he's upset. But what is going on? Is he?
Free Mickey. What? Yeah, that's all. I've not even spoken about the bench.
Mkhitaryan's not on the bench.
Let's look at the bench.
Now, I find it strange, and I hope there's nothing in it, and I hope I'm not being naive in believing Jose Mourinho. But I believe Jose Mourinho is right in the management of him. The only thing I'm a bit scratching my head about now is that we've got Burnley at home. Isn't that an ideal time to bring him on the bench at least?
I just went on Instagram there to look at what we've just posted in terms of the team news.
You were definitely looking at some...
Tetes. No, I just had a quick look in there, and the team sheet that came up was from another United account, and it was Wednesday's team sheet, and I was like, Lingard's on the bench as well as playing. That's impressive, but he's not. It's the bench is Carrick, Fellaini, Schneiderlin, loads of midfield. In fact, you could arguably say that it's only midfielders on the bench. Carrick, Fellaini, Schneiderlin, Young, Memphis, and Rooney. So, not a lot of option from the bench if you want to change much. I suppose you've got Rashford up front, or you could put Rashford up front, you could put Rooney up front, but if there's any defensive problems, we're in the poo. No Fosu Mensah, no option, no Darmian or anything like that on the... Oh, Darmian's playing.
Could be a Michael Carrick going... Huh? So there is 2 changes from the...
Well, we just skipped over Darmian,
Let's
didn't it?
start again.
I'm just going to have my Kevin and Perry moment now.
How about we read the team?
Let me read the team out again, guys. David De Gea in goal, Darmian, Rojo, Blind, Luke Shaw, Herrera, Pogba. Then we've got Lingard, Rashford, Mata, and of course Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Steve, how do you feel about that team?
Well, like I said 3 seconds ago, I'm actually maybe Valencia needs a rest. It's good to see Darmian get more minutes. He's probably going a little bit more defensive minded because the attacking 6 is quite attacking. So he has probably gone for a little bit more defensive. I hope Luke Shaw has a better game today because I thought he was was terrifying a little bit on Wednesday night.
This got me tweeting the other day that people are so like, gosh, I just remembered I need to delete that Snapchat because the team's wrong. Right, basically, I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, just carry on. Comments, right. No Rooney against says Jason Yu, and he's crying about that. I don't think anyone else is. 1-1, we will draw, says Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, Zlatan, if you continue to miss your opportunities, mate, we probably will draw.
Instead of getting in the comments on YouTube, why don't you get out there and get warming up?
Yeah.
Stop messing around.
You bell. Right. OFF says, I nearly swore by one night, try not to swear. Why Rojo and Damian? Rojo played well at the weekend. Surely he deserves to keep his spot. Chris Smalling played like Bambi on ice. Howson, Damian's at right back. Matter captain, what do you think? Is it going to give us and him?
Is he the captain? Is that what they're saying? Yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Juan Mata is the captain.
Juan Mata. La, la, la.
I think that shows redemption in the eyes of Jose Mourinho. I think you could say they've definitely hugged and kissed. I think if you're Jose Mourinho and you call him in, listen, Juan. Yeah, maybe that's what he was saying. Yeah. He goes, listen, come in. I'm going to make you captain. And Juan Mata just went, hugs. Come on, hug it out. Come on, let's hug it out. Doesn't strike you as standard captain material, does it? I mean, how would Juan Mata have dealt with like a Roy Keane as a captain? I found that would be very interesting. A lot of people calling for Herrera to be captain last week. Mata's an interesting choice, experience, good player, very effective. And like I said, complete redemption from everyone was saying that Juan Mata was out the door when Jose Mourinho was appointed, which shows the press know absolutely square root of jack shit.
Right, excuse me, guys. I'm just looking for my gif of me hugging Juan Mata.
Right, let's read some of your comments out and let's get up close and personal. I heard on the TV programme, won't be live on TV. What? Arsenal scored again. Oh! We love Juan. Need to bet in Memphis in these sort of games. I agree. I think that's the one that you want to bring on after an hour or something like that. Herrera, Mata as captain is boom, says one guy. Special one. Arsenal is soon, please win. Don't know what that means. Mkhitaryan, loads of crying. Yep, so,
Arsenal's
oh yeah.
in 3 games.
Good point. Need Memphis. Marshall, question marks. Yeah, I thought Marshall might have been getting 90 minutes here today after not getting anything. Don't know, maybe he's injured. Must be. 6-1 or 8-2.
I can't see Burnley scoring 2, to be honest.
Everyone just asking about Mkhitaryan. We don't know what's going on with Mkhitaryan,
What do you
let's
think,
face
though?
it.
How do you feel? Do you feel negative or positive about
Right, this is one of the things that I'm worried about because you've got the under-23s that are crying out for attacking creative footballers. Memphis, Mkhitaryan aren't getting any sort of... It's 4-1. It was 1-0 when we started this. Bleeding hell, Moisey.
So come on, David Moyes.
Where is Marshall? He's not here with us. I don't know. I think Mkhitaryan's the more worrying one. If he needs minutes, why not play him in the under-23s? I don't understand why you can't allow the people to do
he's
that.
over 23?
Doesn't matter. You're allowed 3 players or 2 players over the age.
I'm just being a knob. Right. I am also lost in why Marshall don't get started.
Schweini, Mickey, they also play, yep. Marshall Arts. 4-0 United.
Have we ever thought maybe, just maybe, Jose don't like the Bundesliga?
Maybe. Definitely.
It's a random thought right there. Guys, we've been Adam and Steve from Full Time Devils, and we've been live outside Old Trafford. The team news is as follows. De Gea, Damian, Rojo, Blind, Luke Shaw, Pogba, Herrera, Mata in the middle, Lingard, Rashford, and of course Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So Lingard and Rashford reunited up top. Hopefully, I wouldn't mind them both grabbing a goal today.
No, I think Ibrahimovic is the one that we all want to see score a goal. And if he scores, you know what the haters are going to say? The haters are going to say he's only scored against Burnley, who cares? I don't care. But yeah, I hope he scores.
Score prediction?
I think 3-1 United.
I think 4-0 United. Abdullah, 2 words, score prediction.
2-1 United.
Don't think he understands the number 2. Right, we're out of here.